Hello guys, Jimbo Panda 12 here, and today we are back with another Terraria 1.3.3 modding video. And so what we did in the last episode is we created our very own sword and added it to the game and then designed the texture, and then I showed you how you can add custom effects to it. And so what we're going to be doing in this episode is going to creating our very own pickaxe. So you want to open Visual Studio like we always use, and when you go to the items folder here, right click add and then go new item, click on class and then name it test pickaxe.cs, click add or hit add, and then it should come up, and then you basically just want to copy this bit here and then just paste it in like that. And then you want to go public class, your pickaxe name, colon, mod item, and then hit enter, and then hit enter here, and then go public, I spelled public wrong, public override void set default, hit enter, get rid of this, and now you can basically just copy in this, just like that. It's basically copy in like that, and then we're gonna edit this. So as usual, you want the name to be like test or whatever. So test pickaxe in this case. This is the damage you want it to do, the tooltip, and then this stuff is all for pickaxes. So this here is the pickaxe value, so the rating of the pickaxe, so 220 I think is the best in the game. This is just if you want it to be auto swing, obviously you've got value, knockback, animation, use time. So this is basically a really powerful pickaxe. So I'm just going to change the item texture, width and height to 50 by 50, and then you can just copy the same code we used for the recipe in the sword, and then basically we are actually done for modding or creating this pickaxe. All we need to do now is actually create the texture for it. So here we are in paint.net, and I'm going to create a 50 by 50 image. Just zoom in and then just get rid of this, and yeah, so I'm just gonna start creating my okay, it's a bit laggy, just gonna start creating my pickaxe now, and like in the last episode, or I've done in every episode, I'll just speed this bit up. So yeah, I'll see you once I've created a pickaxe. Okay guys, so we are back. So I'm just going to go ahead and file save as, and then you want to go to this PC, your users, your name like before, Terraria, tModLoader, mod sources, test mod, items, but not weapons. You just want to go into items and then just save it as test pickaxe. Make sure the name is correct. Hit save. Hit OK. Should save. and then we just minimize this, save this, and then we are basically done. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and open Terraria, just go ahead and build and reload. Should say loading or compiling, and yeah, so hopefully that works. So if we go here and load into the game, you should be able to see it is here, our test pickaxe on the crafting bar. So if you've crafted it, and look, it's super fast, and then it mines absolutely incredibly quickly. You can obviously change this to however you want. You can make the texture a lot better than mine if you wanted. You can just, and then this is obviously the sword we created in the last episode, but then this is our insanely a powerful pickaxe that we have created. So yeah, I can basically just gonna minimize Terraria for now and go back into Visual Studio, and now it's just a question of you can play around with the settings that you want. And then you can change it to whatever you want. And if you wanted to change that texture size or the damage, just go ahead and you just change the value and save it, and then obviously just go into Terraria, mod sources, build and reload. But yeah, that is it. That is how easy it is to implement a pickaxe or any tool into the game. In the next video I'll go over hammers and axes, which are basically the same, but I'll just go over them very, very briefly because that's virtually the same as this. In fact, I can actually do it now. You can basically do item dot, let's say hammer, you can just go hammer equals 440, like that. So this is a hammer value of 40, so let's change that to actually 200 to make it decent. You go item dot axe equals 200, like that. So now if we go ahead and save this, go in here, build and reload, should say compiling, and then loading, and then just go ahead and single player character modding test, and now it should say, look, 225% pickaxe power, 1000% axe power, and 200% hammer power. And now you can see we're absolutely destroying trees, and now we can also break walls here like super fast. But then we can also we can't hammer blocks obviously because we're also this is also a pickaxe. So yeah, that is basically how you can create any tool in Terraria. We have just implemented 2-in-1 here, or 3-in-1 I should say. But if you wanted to just do one, then you obviously just get rid of whichever one of these 3 you wanted, and then just change the value to your liking, and then obviously change the sprite or texture. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It's been a really short video, but it's quite simple. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Terraria video. Goodbye!